What we're going to do in this lesson is take what you know about reflections and just take it one step further. Here I have a red line, and the equation that goes with that line is y equals x. It pretty much just means that where 1 equals 1, 2 equals 2, 3 equals 3, and so if you're looking at these points, see that's 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4. So we have our red line here, and what we're going to do is we're going to reflect the green point over the red line instead of reflecting it over an axis. So if I am asking you to reflect it over the line y equals x, that means I'm going to need to take a look at how far this green point is from the red line, and it is 1 box and a half of a box to the red line, and then I need to go on the opposite side and go that same distance. So if it's 1.5 boxes to the red line, I go away 1.5 boxes, and then this is where my new point is going to be. So we could say this is point A, and this is point A prime after the reflection of over y equals x. If I graph another point here, let's say that my point is up here. I'm going to need to do the same thing. So since this is a perfectly diagonal line, I need to make sure that when I'm counting towards the red line, I'm also going perfectly diagonal. So 1 box, 2 box, and a half. So then I go a half, 1 box, 2 boxes, and so this is where my new point is going to be. So B and B prime. Now, if I need to reflect over the line y equals negative x, that means the same type of line, except instead it's going in the other direction. But the process of reflecting over the line works the same exact way as if it were y equal positive x. So again, if my point is, let's say down here, this is point A, and I need to reflect it over in this region somewhere, I'm just going to count diagonally, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then here is my new point. So that's going to be A prime. Another variation on this might be if you see a question where they're asking you to reflect over the line, for example, y equals negative 4. So what that means is you go on your y-axis, find where the negative 4 is, and draw a horizontal line straight through that negative 4. Now, if we have a point, let's say right here, this is point B, instead of reflecting over the x or y axis, I'm reflecting over the line y equals negative 4. So just like before, I count 1, 2 to get to the line. So I'm going to go 2 above, and then that's where B prime is going to be. So if it says y equals negative 4 or y equals positive 2, what you do is you go on the y-axis, find negative 4 or find positive 2, and draw a line straight through there. And then that's the line they want you to reflect over. So now let's say that they give you the line, and instead of it saying y equals, it says x equals. So what that means is you go on the x-axis this time, and if you want to graph the line x equals 2, you find the 2, draw a line straight through it. And then as far as the reflections go, it works the same way. So if my point is right here, C is 1, 2 away from the line. So then that means I want to go 2 in the other direction. And so then this would be a reflection over the line y equals 2x. Hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have questions, and have a great day. Thanks. And here is the last example. If the line is x equals a number, then what you do is you go